Hey guys, Pablo here, and welcome to another brand new video in which we're going to take a look at a new project that's called Afrostar. So, in this video, we're going to learn what this project is all about, how does it work, what significance does this hold, because this is basically a united digital currency of Africa. But their utility is not confined or bound to the jurisdiction of the Africa continent. It's worldwide, but it's kind of like a representative of the African continent, the top currency of not just of Africa, but to enter into the mainstream top projects of the entire world. So basically they have like really good ambitions for this project, and looking at the marketing that these guys have been doing and looking at the team that they actually have, the experience that those people actually have, it does look really legit, and all the plans that they actually have placed forth of becoming the one of the mainstream cryptocurrencies, one of the mainstream projects, and becoming the top cryptocurrency or top digital currency of Africa, that I think that it's really possible for this to happen. So together we're going to take a look at all those things, but anything I say in this video about this project is not going to be an investment or a financial advice, so you just have to keep that in mind. And with this being said, we're going to get into it to know more about this project. So here I am at the Afrostar Io. It says Afrostar is the united digital currency of Africa. It aims to be the digital currency that is trusted and used across the continent and a top cryptocurrency worldwide. The Afrostar ecosystem will provide a range of powerful real-world use cases for the Afrostar crypto token, which is something that I said before, that they don't want to confine themselves to just the Africa. They want their utility to spread like all over the world. They've been doing a lot of good marketing, a lot of good exposure, getting their ads on different financial websites, on different newspapers in different cities around the globe, like a lot of different currencies. They've been doing global marketing, and their budget for the marketing is actually pretty huge, which does look like it's going to reach like a really good audience to attract to the project. It says $500,000 are spent, like $500,000 is already spent, more than actually, on the marketing for launch, and it'll be followed with another like a multi-million campaign that is already planned, and it already is ready, and they already have a good audience, a base of clients and users who are like potential Afrostar investors, and they have like 500,000 plus of these. So you can already see that we're off to like a really good start with this project. They're doing a lot huge offline marketing, like their ads on different, as you can see on the buzz here, on, I wouldn't say this one as in offline marketing, but they've been getting a lot of those things. World-class team running the project. We're going to get the details about that in the end. They're getting extensive marketing, both online crypto and using the mass media, the traditional mass media. And then highly experienced, though, they have a really good tech team and one of the hottest sectors within crypto. There's a lot of information, like why you should invest in Afrostar crypto token, like what exactly is in this, and there's detail about like every single thing in here. There are many reasons why we think Afrostar will be a huge success. We welcome investors, large and small, to be part of this project and join us in making a positive real-world change through crypto technologies. Now, they say why invest in the Afrostar crypto token, but for an investor, they're basically looking for one thing: to get across a project that is safe, that they know can keep their assets safe. And by safe, I mean not just that they're not going to scam it, but also keep the value alive. Like, not make the value drop, if anything, make the value rise, so that eventually, after time, their assets do not lose value and they make a profit. So the goal for the investors is basically one single thing. All these things that they're doing, all the marketing, all the other things that we're going to talk about, all the utilities, basically are to safeguard and to ensure to those investors that this is a living project. And with these utilities, with these marketing, they gain their trust that the value is not going to drop. So just, keep that in mind. There's only one thing that an investor actually is looking for. There's different things that are mentioned here that they think is a reason why you should invest in this. Investor protection, smart tech, experienced crypto developer team, hot market, hot sector, decades of business experience. So the team that they have basically created and are running this project have like more than 10 years of experience in business and in other stuff like relative departments and areas. They have 500,000 of already like existing clients. They have spent $500,000, like more than $500,000 on the marketing, and they already have like a multi-million campaign that is planned and ready to be launched. Multiple real-world use cases. There will be a lot of use cases in this project. African focused worldwide use, so they're like focused on Africa, but their use cases are basically going to be worldwide. World-class marketing team, top strategic connections. So these are basically all the things to ensure that it is like a legit and a genuine project. Now there's details on how you can buy this. It's like a 3-minute 30-second video, so I don't really need to show it in this video because they already have uploaded a video on this. So make sure that you watch this video to get like complete detail on how you're going to buy this. It's basically the same process like for almost every single project. So you guys must be already well aware of. If not, that there's already a lot of tutorials. One is like right here. So basically they're teaching that on the Trust wallet. You can also use MetaMask wallet. You just have to add the Binance Smart network to it first because it does not already have that. So once you choose the wallet, you're going to add funds into it. That'll be BNB, and then you're going to come to the PancakeSwap. Use there. I think they already have the buy button right here, so it'll import the token already, or you can copy paste the contract address there. So and then you can swap BNB to get those. Make sure that you get like complete details from this video. Now, ecosystem of the Afrostar online tools and dApps. So now we're going to get into the use case, the utilities, and the projects that this is going to have. The Afrostar ecosystem is a suite of online tools and dApps for crypto investors powered by Afrostar token. It includes the Afrostar cryptocurrency trading exchange, P2P exchange, and then copy trading platform and community, along with the NFT platform. So these are going to be the platforms, the projects that they have currently decided, the tools that will be the native token of all these will be the Afrostar token. Extra demand: the more people who use the ecosystem, the more fees and commissions that will be generated. These fees will be used to buy Afrostar tokens, creating extra buy demand. We're going to take a look at the protocol like that's applied on every single transactions to have a better understanding on how this whole thing actually is going to work. Boost price: this extra buying demand can help boost the Afrostar token price higher. Plus, due to the static reward system, okay, so there's going to be static reward system in this. This extra buying demand can help boost the Afrostar token price. Plus, due to the static reward system, Afrostar token holders will receive extra tokens for every transaction that anyone carries out in the ecosystem. So I think it's the right time to take a look at the protocol because they already have given that out, that there's going to be a buyback mechanism and there's going to be static rewards, there's going to be reflection, and obviously they're doing so much marketing, so there will be some allocation, like I think a pretty good amount of allocation for the marketing wallet. But these are basically all the projects, all the use cases of the Afrostar ecosystem, which is going to be the P2P or peer-to-peer Afrostar fees, crypto exchange fees, fiat money to be invested into other Afrostar blockchain tokens, copy trader commissions, and NFT transaction fees. So these will be basically all these functions, all these things are basically going to be included as like transactions of the Afrostar token, and on every transaction there's going to be a fees, and with that fees, the buyback, the static rewards, the more assets that are actually brought into the project, the market cap will increase, and with that, the value of the token, which is the Afrostar token. Now we're going to talk about this like later on when we're discussing the roadmap, but going down there to take a look at the tokenomics, which is right here. So there's going to be a 10% transaction fees on every single transaction, and this is how it is distributed. So there's 2% for buyback fund. So whenever they feel like they need to bring the market up, it's going down, they're going to use this to buy back tokens and to gain trust of the investors. 6% marketing and development, which was already expected because they're doing a lot of they're developing a lot of projects and they're doing such a huge, global marketing. So they obviously need good funds for this. And there's 2% holders reward, which is, as a holder, they're given out to every single holder automatically. So you'll be making passive income through this. They're saying as well as 10% fee on the sell transactions only, there's an additional 2% fee taken, which gets added in to the liquidity pool. There's an extra 2% that's added over there. There's more details about this, like right here, why they have the buyback fund, we basically know about all these things, like why do different projects have these. But these are the safety measures to protect investors. There's a lot of barriers that you can actually put against the bot, against the whales, against the paper hand people. So they basically have the liquidity pool locked, which means it can't be rugged, thereby protecting investors. And then there's a toxic whale tax. This progressive smart tax helps protect against sudden price drops and aims to reduce price volatility. And then there's bot killer smart code. Our bot killer code helps protect against trading bots that try to manipulate crypto prices. And then there's the buyback fund. This is used to help support the token price as and when needed. It will also boost investors' confidence. And then there's automatic liquidity pool generation. The automatic LP can help create a price pool for the token and also helps make the price more stable. And then there's multi-signature wallet. To provide extra security, a minimum of 3 signatures are required to unlock the business angels wallet. So yeah, they do have like plenty of security measures. And one of the biggest things that they actually have not mentioned here, which I think they should have mentioned, if we go up there, like somewhere here. So basically this is their team, like the main CEO and all the major heads of the different departments in this project. You know their name, you know how they look like, you have complete information about them, you have the LinkedIn profiles. So basically the team that's running of this project is basically doxed, which I think that's one of the biggest things to ensure a safety of a project, because basically they have given out their identities. Anything that goes wrong, they know that's on their hands, and they can be easily accessible to the people, and they have to question if anything goes wrong. So I think that apart from all these things, the biggest safety measure that ensures trust and confidence of investors is that the team docs itself. Now there's the distribution of the token distribution. So there's 20% liquidity pool, 10% for private sale, 7% ecosystem developer, and then 4% partnership, 5% burn, 3% advisors, 3% for business angels project. I think that's the wallet, I think. And then 40% pre-sale and 8% airdrop. Now that we have discussed like all those things, also another safety measure that I forgot to mention is basically their audit. So they have been audited from the tech rate, which basically is like they have been assessed or tested by third-party organizations with their experts to ensure that there is no fabrication or some spooky codes added into the smart contract. So this is another thing to ensure that this is a safe project. Now you can check out their listing on the CoinMarketCap and also on the CoinGecko. You can see the 24-hour trading volume, which is like really huge, $1,109,000, which honestly it's pretty massive. And this is one of the biggest signs that this is heading to the right path. The pace that this project actually has is really insane, and currently a lot of the projects are still developing. So the utilities have been completely launched. So you can already imagine when they are launched how much more it can go. So you can clearly have an idea of the potential of this project. Now taking a look at the roadmap, in the Q4 of this year, which is like currently right now, pre-launch promo to 500,000 existing clients. Development started on app and exchange, initially funded by founders. Strategic partnerships and influencers signed up. Afrostar token launch plus multiple exchange listings. Token burn at $1 billion and $5 billion market cap. So they will be doing burns too, which is going to exponentially kind of like increase the price of the token. In the Q1 of the next year, worldwide marketing scaled up. 30% expansion of development team, global press releases, mass onboarding campaigns across Africa. Q2 of the next year, global recognition as Africa's cryptocurrency. Afrostar blockchain completed. Afrostar coin ICO. Afrostar peer-to-peer app launched. So this will be happening like on the quarter 2, like amazing things, like, and major things will be happening in this quarter. In the quarter 3 of the next year, 25% expansion of development team, major pre-launch marketing for exchange, top 15 global cryptocurrency, development of cross-continent partnership. And the quarter 4, actually they have placed quarters, like planned out the quarters even of the 2023. That's pretty amazing. In quarter 4, Afrostar exchange and NFT platform that will be launched like by the end of next year. Contactless payment system launched, Afrostar token deployed within ecosystem, major pre-launch marketing for app, quarter 1 of the next year, like the next year in 2023. Copy trading app launched, and top 10 global cryptocurrency app promo to 500,000 plus existing clients worldwide, marketing for app. In quarter 2, strategic acquisitions, 25% expansion of development team, introduction of trading tools suite, and then stock market listing press releases. And then in quarter 3 of the next year, 2023, stock market listing for exchange, key regional expansion for app, setup of international branch office, setup Afrostar Foundation. And that's like the most that they have actually planned so far. Obviously they will be adding more stuff in the future as soon as they reach all these like steps that they have actually planned out. So basically this is like, I think that video is already really long, so I'm going to conclude this right here. The project is really amazing. It's really awesome, and one of the amazing things that I think is going to be a really amazing and big push for this project is basically Zimbabwe government is actually considering another currency. They are planning or thinking, talking to the stakeholders, consulting with them, that what if they adopt cryptocurrency as a legal payment service, which if they're going to do so, if they do plan to do so, obviously it's one of the biggest cryptocurrencies that'll be like right in the front. And like by watching this video, getting all the information about this project, we already know what cryptocurrency is going to be, which is like this one that we're actually discussing right now. So that can be a major hit for this project. So let's hope that it does happen. But you can clearly see that even without that happening, the project has a really big potential, and it is proving that it has potential. So if you are in to make huge profits and to have a project for a long period of time, then I think that this is a right project for you. Disclaimer: trading digital assets involves significant risk and can result in the loss of your invested capital. You should ensure that you fully understand the risk involved and take into consideration your level of experience, investment objectives, and seek independent financial advice if necessary. It is up to you whether to invest or not. If there's something you don't know, please don't hesitate to ask me. So guys, I'm really happy to introduce you guys to this wonderful project. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you in the next video shortly. So stay tuned.